Alright. Okay, everything is everythinged. Thingamajigged is thingamajigged.
Everything is everythinged.
Okay, that's working. Nice. Is this working? You lied to me. You said it was going to be storming hard tomorrow. It says light rain.
Maybe the weather report has changed?
Funny if true. All right. Let me just readjust. Yes. There we go. I do believe I've lost my mouse again. There it is. I found it. All right. I just heard something finish cooking. Looks like I had several things cooking. Um. So yeah, goal, my goal is still to take on the docks because I want to grow cocaine, which is revamping this whole operation. Um, Now I did just unlock the downtown area. So that's all of these people, which means all of these I can start selling a ton to. And it looks like everyone just about is like loyal. So we're getting there. So yeah. I'm thinking.
You're thinking? That's dangerous.
Yeah, it is. Um, yeah, I'm gonna need more pseudo. That's still going. So let's take that out. Yeah, I have an excess of liquid. Um,
Do you have enough for a second toaster?
oh yeah, I got enough for a second toaster, and I'm thinking about getting two more of these. So,
Are you gonna need that when you start growing the plants, though?
uh, that's the thing.
Because if you're switching completely over to that,
But it's a whole other
you've got a while before you get to that. Unless you start, like, busting it out.
yeah. All right. Do we have any baggies? We do not have any baggies. I gonna do that. Go get some baggies. Go pick up the pseudo from the dead drop behind the gas mart. And yeah, we'll go from there. Start selling stuff in the downtown area, get some customers. The driving is kind of laggy. Hey, while we're here. Alright, so there's you. And while we're here, let's go ahead and get you. Is this it? Yeah, okay. So grab that. Come on. What? Oh, I hit that. uh, I could have grabbed baggies from the doodad. The gas mart. I almost called it Go Mart again. I am so used to calling it that. Alright, so there are the
We don't even
cops.
go there.
You don't even go there. Alright, so are these
Well, we
people downtown?
literally we don't.
I mean, yeah, but okay, it's not time for that to be open yet. Is that a soccer ball? No, I saw a soccer ball. Um, but we pass by like advertisements for it and stuff all the time.
We also pass by Speedway, but
Well, yeah, but Speedway doesn't look like Gas Mart.
mm,
No. See if I can find anybody to convince to buy some meth.
convince.
Uh, Coerce.
You giving
Sweet
out
talk.
free samples.
Okay, well, yeah. Okay. Randy's connection. Okay, that's right. I need to talk to Randy. Where's Randy? Alright, well, there's them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where are they at?
Randy, isn't that puppet guy?
Alright.
No. Okay.
Randy Feltface.
Yeah. You know, all the people in this town kind of remind me of him a little bit.
This way. I need to remember where I parked my car.
That's not where I parked my car.
Yeah, a little sap there. God. Says she's like right here. Is she in the store? Yeah. Alright, so you deal with that. Uh, need some baggies. Get 20. Thank you, thank you. And cups are gone. How about... Whoop, sorry. You just want one. Alrighty. How about you? You seem upstanding. I lied. You're useless. Nothing to me. Oh, there are cops right there.
Good thing you couldn't.
Alrighty.
Is this your car?
Yeah, it's my car. You can tell by the way it's parked.
I'm making a joke.
Okay.
Aren't you out front of a casino?
Yeah. Maps. So, Lewis. This way? Yeah. Gotta do all the footwork.
Leave that alone.
Are you Lewis? Yeah, you're Philip. Is there a Lewis in here? Good God. 4% chance. So you want seizure-inducing paranoia and shrinking. Those are some fetishes, I tell you what.
Is he wearing glasses? No, someone else just walked
Yeah.
out into his face.
Seizure-inducing. What?
You know you can look that up on your little handheld device there.
I could, yeah. Do I have any that is seizure-inducing? Spicy, balding, toxic, sneaky, tropic, ginger, athletic, slippery, calorie, sedating, bright-eyed. Nothing. I don't have that.
What was the other things he wanted?
Shrinking.
No shrinking?
No, no shrinking. I'm gonna have to do some experimentation for that. They want the crazy stuff.
Well, he's a line cook.
That is fair. I have never met a sober line cook.
How many line cooks have you known?
Ooh, I am so loaded with meth. I am not going that way.
Oh, like you don't look hella suspicious just backing off of that right now.
You know what? I'm going to leave my car here.
There's nothing in the car, correct?
Correct. Drop here. Yeah, there you go. And give the jars to Benji. Benji is out. Godspeed, Benji. You are a lifesaver. Yeah, what else can I buy from the Go Mart?
Yeah, smart. It's not even the same colors.
All right. Iodine. Let's get two of those. Did I ever do anything with a mega bean?
I don't think so. What's the one next to it?
The chili or the
That-
motor oil?
Motor oil. Okay, that's the slippery one.
Yeah, all right. Let's get out of here.
You gonna remember where you left your car?
Yeah, it's over at the hotel. I was having trouble getting it home because of the blockade. Oh, I was going to buy another oven. I might still have time, as long as I don't get seen by the cops. Fellas. Alright. That was a close one. Except, it doesn't matter because it's not curfew yet. Alrighty. I'm looking for lab oven. Thank you, thank you.
The rest of it can be gotten later.
Okay. Oh, not that way. Hello. Goodbye.
Is it lockdown time?
Don't think so yet. I haven't heard any siren or like the honk honk of lockdown.
Mm.
All right. There it is. Curfew just started. Okay, so let me grab this. Come on. There we go. It wasn't breaking. And let's do that.
So, how was everybody's Mother's Day?
Well, I had fun.
I had to go back to the store to exchange gifts because the sizing was off, but you know, it's the thought that counts. And the t-shirts that were chosen for us were
Adorable.
ones that are constantly for sale in Hot Topic, so it was not an issue to get them in the correct size.
Yeah.
Apparently, Green Day is evergreen in Hot Topic. Honestly, a lot of their band shirts don't change.
Oh yeah, I mean like punk rock is eternal.
Yeah. I mean, they get new stuff occasionally for different bands. Like, I think I saw a new Blink 182 t shirt when I was in there.
Was it for like an album art or just?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
They kind of cycle through the album art stuff. But, like, Green Day, they kind of tend to keep the same ones.
All right. So got that. Got that. Uh. So.
Now, you are lucky they had the axolotl one, because those are very popular.
Mhm.
But it is one that they have a lot.
Super Urkel makes you foggy.
Alright.
All right. What about this one?
What's that?
Pink mint generizing.
What?
I don't know what generizing is.
How is it spelled?
JENNERISING.
You gotta be yassified, bitch.
All right.
Do it.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to. Give me that. Give me that. Freak out. Those. Those. Missed one. Get in here. All right. All right. Here's Super Urkel. Makes you foggy. Huh. That didn't make my vision foggy. It actually makes me foggy.
Literally smoking.
And this is Pink Mist.
I don't know that they're allowed to use generize as a word. Because that refers to a person. If it's what I think it is. Has it done anything yet?
Stand in the light.
Is there any way to look at your butt?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it did anything to your face or like fingernails or anything. It is probably the butt.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to sell that to somebody and see what it does. Okie
Be
dokie.
real funny to sell that to what's his name, Charlie.
Alrighty.
Who's gonna be your personal guinea pig? I wonder, do you have to maybe blend it multiple things together to get certain effects?
I think so. So I'm gonna have
like
to like,
it wouldn't like generize and fog, it would do something else entirely.
there's a good chance. So I'm gonna have to like really experiment.
Or we look up a guide, but that's cheating, so you know.
It's only cheating if you think so.
It doesn't feel like true experimentation
Yeah.
if I look up a guide. Because then we're not experimenting, we're copying.
Alright. There's that. There's this. Oh, that got none of them. Oh,
Right now, I'm dealing with indigestion to the point I don't want to drink my water bottle. Like, that's how bad my stomach feels right now. Oh, it's so fine.
that's not great.
The chicken strips for lunch were really good, but I should not have had orange chicken for dinner after having those.
Yeah.
It was that or from eating the celery, because I didn't eat that last night and my stomach was fine because we had orange chicken 2 nights in a row. But I did eat it tonight. So it could be that. My body does not like celery or cinnamon, apparently. By the way, I asked Mom about that, and she was like, no, my tongue has never tingled when I chewed big red gum. And I was like, okay, I might be allergic to cinnamon then. Is that anybody else's experience? Is it normal for your, like, whole mouth to tingle when you chew big red gum? I don't know.
Where's the, here we go. I want to see what happens to you.
Did he have the coffee to be... Did she have the coffee to begin with?
Yeah.
Huh. Did she always look that angry?
That's the meth.
I'm confused as to what that is supposed to do then. Because I thought you were going to end up with, like, fake eyelashes and fancy nails. Because that sounds like a, you know, you getting fancy thing. But, what do I know?
Hey, you.
But yeah, speaking of allergies, like, that's how I figured out I had a slight allergy to blueberries.
Yeah.
Because you know that thing where you mention things to people.
You son of a bitch.
Like, oh, we eat blueberries and your tongue feels like it's made of fur. Stop the hate.
Oh, okay. So hard to understand. Alright, so map.
But yeah, I mentioned that one to my mom when I was like 16. We were in a state park and I found some wild growing blueberries and I like washed them off with my water bottle,
It might
shoved
be
them in
because
my
they were
mouth.
wild.
No, just I was like, man, I love blueberries. But, I hate how they make your tongue feel like it's made of fur. And my mom looked at me and went, what is wrong with you? What? Why did you never mention that blueberries make your tongue feel furry? You're allergic. And I was just like, well, I don't know. Maybe people should be better at describing what allergies feel like.
Bananas are a spicy pepper.
Well, the thing is, I've never had the experience of, like, my throat closing up, except once, and it was when Aglet first started sleeping in the bed with me. I woke up, like, not breathing. And that was very scary. But, like, I've gotten used to her. She sleeps on my pillow half the time. But yeah, I used to have a much more severe allergy to cats. I didn't grow up with cats inside or, up in a cat's face at all. Our outdoor cat would have scratched the heck out of my face. Oh, it's crazy, man. Oh, just give him some of the regular.
That's what I'm thinking. 4% is more than no percent.
Yeah. Not interested.
You're into the weird shit. Okay, well, I don't have you, but I have you.
Well, you know how to make the seizure-inducing weed.
Do I?
I'm pretty sure you had something that was like
I
that.
have a lot. Calming, refreshing, energizing, sedating, refreshing, sneaky, and tropic. Sedating and energizing, refreshing, ginger and sneaky, balding and sedating, refreshing and ginger, energizing and balding, tropic and sedating, refreshing, sneaking, and calorie dense.
I was
Slippery.
pretty sure you had something that was seizure-inducing.
Paranoia.
Eh,
That one was.
that's not one that he wanted, is it?
He wanted paranoia.
Okay. You're not really doing weed right now, though.
Yeah, I had to mix paracetamol with. Where's thick queef? Thick queef. Cuck and paracetamol.
Cuke. Maybe if you mix those, it'll do something that he'll be interested in.
Alright.
I could use a paracetamol, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it would help, but
Gotta get real freaky with it.
you gotta mix everything together.
Alright, well, here's my car.
Just keep mixing
I'm
shit.
gonna go this way home. And stop by the gas mart.
Look how smart.
Austin, still stuck there eternally.
Dancing. Not stuck. Dancing. He's having a great time. We love that for him.
Alright. The downside to driving is I can't easily just cut through places. I have to go on the road.
Yeah. Is that the only downside to driving?
That wasn't me. Alright. Let's get weird with it. Well, here, while I'm here. Make a little bank.
Cuke. Paracetamol. Oh. Can you mix one of everything? Or does it top out at some point?
Like I said, that's what I'm. Wait, your
Wait, which
turn.
car is yours?
This one. Damn.
Car didn't have enough space.
Wait, damn.
Oh, this is like the self-driving cars in that parking lot.
Up my ass.
And the police are right there.
There we go. Can't do anything around this town. Oh, here it is. Alright. Mommy's home. Let's make some. Oh, that's right. Man, not having space for anything really sucks.
Mix some mix-ins.
Let's put over here those. Those are done, so let's yoink. Gonna make dinner.
Make dinner. Are we making girl dinner?
Fancy meth.
Half a bag of chips, a Coke, a couple slices of pepperoni, and a couple peeps. Girl dinner.
God. Sounds like college.
Girl dinner. It's basically charcuterie with whatever you have in the cabinets. It's supposed to make you feel better about not having anything in your kitchen, I think.
Every time I'm reminded of my dietary choices
From college?
or from when I was working in High Point, I am shocked I'm still alive.
When you were drinking 6 monsters a day and just surviving off gummy bears and whatever I fed you for dinner?
Gummy bears and vibes.
It's no wonder they tried to send you to the hospital all the time. Like they thought you were dying. They may not have been entirely wrong either.
All right. There we go.
Sometimes I wish I could survive off gummy bears and vibes, and then I remember the time I tried that, and I don't want to go back there. That was a dark place.
So let's put those up there. Grab that. Fill that up. And start with you to make some ultra cheese.
Oh, ultra cheese.
Okay. All right. What am I doing with my life?
Mixing.
So take that out. So that mixed with that. Gonna have to get him as a customer with the craziest shit. Granddaddy Urkel. Now we already got that. Strawberry Smegma. No, Dark Diesel. So
Considering
toxic and
it's
foggy.
toxic foggy, I like that name for it.
All right. So
See how
that,
many times you can mix it.
that.
It's probably just 3.
Fat Death. Toxic, foggy, and spicy.
Yeah. Good name. Yeah, you can only mix it 3 times? Or... Oh! Interesting.
I'm gonna kill this man. Euphoric, toxic, laxative, athletic, sexy haze.
Sure. Yes, the witch in her little cauldron.
Toxic, spicy, foggy, athletic, aspen cookies.
Next name.
Shiny smegma.
One more.
Stinky haze.
Sure.
All right.
Athletic and
All right.
foggy would be stinky.
This adds another. Balding. Toxic, athletic, foggy, spicy, baldness.
Okay.
Fat rhino.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Now get some cuke.
I need to go out to the car and get it.
Careful not to get caught by the cops. Ooh, just enough space.
This is my private domicile. All right.
Did you make sure it kept balding? Because that was what he wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah. Gorilla fuel. Smelly, ginger, balding, athletic, 2 more. Uh, yeah, finally, ginger, athletic, spicy, foggy, baldings.
This is 11:11. Make a wish.
This shit gonna kill him. Smelly, energizing, baldy, athletic. OG haze.
Sure. It's. Ugh.
Thought provoking was added.
I mean, just throw everything at it. Go ahead. Go nuts.
And cyclopean.
He's gonna lose an eye.
Don't smoke that crack, you'll lose your eye.
Well, that's what cyclopean means, like a cyclops.
Sweet punch.
That is gonna be a punch.
Alright. Paranoia, smelly, sneaky, balding, athletic, bright-eyed, thought-provoking,
So
cyclopean.
he wanted balding and not paranoia, though.
He wanted paranoia.
Okay, so that's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I have to get shrinking.
No, he didn't want paranoia. He wanted seizure inducing.
That's right.
That's what we're trying to mix into this. Not just love.
I don't know how I'm going to get seizure-inducing with this. Do I not have any baggies? Fuck me, running. Gotta go get baggies in the morning. Alright, that's cooking, that's cooking, that's cooking, that's cooking. Morning time. Just as I go. Alright. Well, let me grab these. Good. Oh. So, I had physical therapy today and I got some new, I guess you could say exercises.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stretches, exercises. Well, it's not really a. Is it a stretch? You're stretching your abilities. That is a stretch in itself, calling it a stretch.
uh, we're over at the standing bars, and while holding on to me, I let go only enough that I feel safe letting go, and I try to shuffle my feet backwards and not fall or like try not to grab on anything and rely on like my ab muscles and stuff to hold me up. So it's like really flexing.
Hey, Natalie,
Yeah.
you should make sure she's not about to knock everything off the bed.
Oh God.
She Aglet had been standing on the edge, trying to put her face into the air conditioner. It's very cute.
Mm. And she also managed to knock off some stuff, so I'll have to clean that up later.
She do that sometimes.
All right. Okay, I
What?
have it. Because I just realized there's some stuff still at the gas station.
A couple things, yeah. There's still a chance. And you need to buy more baggies anyway.
Yeah. Forget about that. All right.
How about you put the everything down?
I mean, I'm holding trash.
Okay, but yeah, what if the cops show up at the gas mart?
As long as I don't, like, whip anything out, I should be fine. Did I grab my money? I grabbed my money.
Don't they do random searches?
No. Only if you go through checkpoints.
Eh.
Here we go. What do I got? There's 3. Oh, I don't have room for bag baggies.
Baguettes.
Molly is just pumping up that music. Alrighty.
She having a party.
So there's that mixed
God.
with that. I told you, I'm going to kill this man. Munchies.
I say go ahead and just mix everything into it and we can check the result in a minute.
Banana shart. Someone does live there. You son of a bitch, you never answered the door. Oh, that just... I made banana shard again. Okay. Every time I knock on that door, no one answers. Hi.
You need many bags.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh, Doppler effect really got me there. With the music. Alright. What am I doing?
Trying to do the wrong thing?
And those are just plain meth that you mix with this. All right. Here we go. Grab that. You go get some more Viagra.
I thought you just had some.
Nah. All right. Oh, line cook. I want to see your eyes bleed.
You might just cause riots to get more of that. And did you truly put one of everything in there?
One of everything that was available to me.
And do you remember what order you put them in?
Not even the slightest.
I wonder if that matters.
Oh, this man is dead. Austin, don't get stuck on that dumpster.
He will, don't worry.
I know he will.
If there's one thing I know will always be true, it is that Austin dances in front of the dumpster all day.
My man.
I have brought you a delicacy.
8% chance.
That's insane. It's got everything.
God, I hope this kills you.
He has everything. Was he interested or no?
Not even a little. He was like the final boss of meth.
So do you remember what you added that gave it baldness?
No, I don't remember anything. Lucy, all the way down here.
Hey.
Well, oh, Benji's out. Step by his place and drop off. Yep, there he goes again.
What up, Benjamin?
Oh, I just passed him. Alright, I think
You're gonna get to
Lucy-
his house before him.
Lucy! Not interested. Oh, okay. Can't tell what you want. I want to have to redo my formula now. Contacts. That's Lucy. Calorie dense, euphoric, and glowing. So calorie dense,
Donut.
yeah.
Euphoric was
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's still
frick.
out.
What was the
there
last
he
one?
is. Euphoric.
No. Calorie dense, euphoric, and
Give me a second.
in the middle of the street.
Our house. Glowing.
Glowing was the battery, wasn't it?
That only does the eyes. Oh, you're waiting for a deal. Hey, you're the one who's buying the 5-pack? Damn.
So yeah, battery, donut. I can't remember what the other one is.
Well, but like I said, the battery only does the eyes glowing.
Well, yeah, but it is described as glowing.
Is it? Let me see.
Yes. The one that made your eyes glow.
It's up here somewhere. Bright-eyed.
So we haven't found glowing yet?
Mm-mm. Watch me something like horse semen.
But that's not viable.
Not yet.
So the stuff that you buy, the red stuff, what are your other options when you buy that?
Oh.
From your drop location, people.
I might be able to get new version of pseudo since I leveled up.
Yeah, because like that might have something.
Alright. So I got some donuts. Oh, I need to grab more Viagra. I forgot about that.
I got the donuts, but I forgot the Viagra.
Insufficient balance. There we go. Now it's a party.
Is it?
I got the donuts, I got the Viagra.
Oh my god. How much Viagra did you just buy?
100.
The hell?
Told you it's a party. Alright. Give me a minute. You go there. You come back here. You go there. You go there. Let's see how that does. I also need to pay off my pseudo person.
Mm-hmm. So you can get more?
Sounds like there's an argument outside. Oh no, it's just the music.
Just the what?
The music. Alright. That one. No. Might have been an argument because there was a gunshot too. Oh! Get back in there.
I thought you lived in a decent neighborhood.
No. That's the other side of town.
I mean, decent for the side of town you're on.
A decent neighborhood. This is a meth house.
There can be meth houses in decent neighborhoods.
Alright. There's that.
So, thing I don't know if you know, there's a house for sale in our neighborhood, and the general hope of the people that live around the house is that someone doesn't buy it to make an Airbnb. But if they do, would that drive up or down the property value of the houses in the area?
Hairy cheese for calorie dense and tropic thunder.
Nice.
Right. I can't collect it. Give me a minute. I don't know.
Because in general, I don't think Airbnbs add value to a neighborhood just because of, you know, the noise level generally. Because people rent Airbnbs to have parties in more often than not.
Oh, shit. Missed. What am I doing? There we go. There's that.
Like, I don't think it's an unfounded concern. In this neighborhood, I don't see anybody wanting to stay in an Airbnb. We don't exactly live in the greatest neighborhood. Like, it's not the worst place we've ever lived.
Oh, no.
But, it's not, oh, I'd like to stay in this cute little Airbnb in a small town kind of neighborhood.
And
That's downtown at best.
considering what this town is,
Yeah. And we're already overrun with Airbnbs downtown.
shit. What?
Isn't that a type of acid? H2SO4?
Uh, I don't know.
I'd have to look it up.
I say that is the weirdest bot behavior I've ever seen. Oh God.
Sulfuric acid, I was right.
Oh,
I do remember a little bit of chemistry.
there you go. All right. Well, I go to bed. Then I'm going to fill Benji up. Oh no, I lied. I am going to order more pseudo.
Fair enough.
Oh, I have to pay off my debt first. Yeah, I get a lot of bot messages trying to sell me followers and stuff. So it is.
Pardon the jumped conclusion.
All right. Well, we didn't go too far because no one wants to buy my meth.
Oh, that's science jokes. I like it.
Oh yeah, these are done. And then fill this up. Yeah. uh, so selling meth. I know this lady wants uh
The calorie dense one.
yeah.
Yeah.
So sell her that, give like hand off stuff to Benji. And then I'm gonna have to go around and see what people want, which I hate because I want to do my own thing and
Okay, there, Jesse.
huh.
What?
Benji's out. I'll have to catch him on the road. All right, well, let's.
Not everybody likes your chilies. Just saying.
I don't have a lot of chilies. All
Okay.
right, so
You're not
oh
following my joke thread there.
yeah. Um.
You gotta think about your customer base. What do they like? What do they need?
Okay, Benji's just run out. How is it linked? So you want to have everything. A gallon or a gallon of butane. It is.
That's a good one.
One of the ones that I just told recently was not all construction jobs are the same. Drilling holes is boring, but fastening metal together is pretty riveting.
Oh, that was. You got me the first time with that one. I will say.
It's not a science joke, but puns are fun. All right. Now, can I order more pseudo?
You paid it off, though.
Dad jokes are the best.
Dad jokes and puns. I don't know. Grandpa jokes kind of age well, though. But honestly, they do. Grandpa jokes are hilarious.
All right, so offload you with all that because no one wants to buy any of it.
Hey, Benji can sell to anyone. He's a great salesman.
He is. What about you? Are you a customer? What?
She looks like she works at a Cracker Barrel.
Mm.
This is true. This is true.
All right. So Benji's here. Lucy. Oh, shoot. Luis. All right. Well,
You know you've told a really good dad joke when you get the groan, eye roll, sigh with a little bit of a smile combination.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think we might be at the point where I need to Oh, thank you for following. That scared the shit out of me. I forgot I started that.
You added sounds and terrified yourself. Good job.
I might need to lower the volume for that.
You are lucky, apparently.
Holy shit.
What is the sound for that, by the way,
It is
Natalie?
the yippee.
Oh, you hear it on your end, though.
Oh, yeah. All right. Woo. You. I will find what you like. Your eyes are still glowing, by the way.
Headlights.
All right. So, yeah, I'm going to have to look up a list of what these people like because I cannot for the life of me figure out what. Oh, blockade.
If you want, I can work on that.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, so we have them. Can't find Jennifer for the life of me. So calorie dense, donuts. Euphoric, I don't know, and glowing. Energizing, spicy, balding, toxic, sneaky.
Okay. Mixing and recipes guide.
Oh, euphoric. Is it just energy drink?
Okay.
No, that makes you athletic. I'll just see. Game stutter. Give me some of that. Ooh. Alrighty. Grab some of that. Grab some of that. See if that'll do anything. It's like I gotta sucker them in to a
So
deal.
it is mixing in things in a specific order
Is it?
that makes things work. Yes.
Okay. So if I want to make uh oh, my pseudo's ready. If I want to make calorie dense, euphoric, and glowing.
I haven't found that yet.
Where's the arcade? Oh, the arcade's this way.
But I am working on it.
Yeah, so I need more pseudo, and then I need all the other stuff, really. Done. And I might as well go ahead and tell her that I'm going to pay her off. Over by the warehouse. And then I can buy this up at the warehouse. Whew. This game gets real grindy.
Okay, for glowing, it requires horse semen and mega bean.
Okay, I don't have horse semen.
Yeah.
That is
What else did you need? Balding?
um euphoric and glow. Yeah, euphoric.
Euphoric, glowing, and balding, right?
Calorie dense, euphoric, and glowing.
Oh.
I already have the calorie dense, so I just need euphoric.
Euphoric is energy drink and chili.
Energy drink and chili. Okay.
Mhm.
So mix all those together.
So I would say energy drink, chili, and then donut. Try that.
Oh, do I get? Hey, you've been a great to work with. I'm willing to start doing in-person meetings with you. In a meeting, you can buy as much soda as you can carry. No more order limits. Just send me a text if you like to meet. Hell yeah! Because 10 is not enough. All right. So grab 10 from you. That. You said it was chili?
Energy drink and chili.
Okay, I already have an energy drink, so let me go grab a chili.
And do you already have a donut?
Yeah.
One that is not currently mixed.
Yeah, it's in my
Okay.
inventory right now. I'm holding it.
All right.
Just running around town with this donut in my pocket.
Me on a Tuesday.
All right. Chili. Yeah. And while I'm here, let's go ahead and get you.
You know, I don't know why I said Tuesday. Donuts are kind of a Friday thing for me.
Okay. The fact that McDonald's sells donuts now.
Well, it's because they have that deal with Krispy Kreme. But they don't have custard filled, do they?
I don't know. I've never gotten one
I
from
think
them.
it was just the regular glazed the cream filled and the strawberry glazed. Which, like, that's your favorite.
Oh, yeah, I love strawberry. Strawberry anything is my go-to. When they stopped having the strawberry sweet tea, I I pretty much stopped drinking sweet tea from McDonald's.
They had strawberry sweet tea.
Mm-hmm. It was when it was $1 for a large sweet tea.
You know, I haven't seen that deal in a long time. Did they stop doing that?
They did.
That's upsetting.
So,
Like,
yeah.
tea isn't that expensive for them to make.
Nope.
Well, with the quantity of sugar they put in it, maybe it is.
But yeah, that once again was one of the things that got me through a tough financial situations.
Dollar sweet tea from McDonald's and 2 hot dogs from Sheetz for $1. Depending on what you added to them.
God, I abused the hell out of the 2 hot dog thing.
Oh, I abused the McDonald's app before they started like gatekeeping the bonuses. It used to be every time you logged in, you got a certain amount of points, and you would almost always earn a large fry or a hamburger.
I know with the hot dog one, when you got your free hot dog after ordering so many, for a while there, you could put whatever you wanted on it. So I would put everything. Literally everything. Except beans. I would never put beans. And olives. I hate olives.
I don't know, black olives are okay if you only put a couple.
Alright, so it was chili energy drink.
Chili and energy drink either order,
Okay.
just as long as you don't do donut between them.
Okay. So there's Big Mint. Energy drink.
That should...
Euphoric and athletic. Nightmare punch.
Okay, so wrong order. Energy drink, then chili.
Well, we got euphoric.
Okay.
That's what we needed. And donut. We just don't have glowing because we don't have horse semen. Because, God forbid, an ultra punch. Eh. So there's the 20-piece meth. And here's the 20-piece Viagra.
Yeah, the different fast food apps, it used to be a lot easier to earn the points to get the free food. But, like, Taco Bell has the check-in points right now, which they tried before, but you could just sit in the parking lot and check in. You don't actually have to buy anything. They're gonna take it away again.
I need to get more jars and baggies. Right.
Ooh, you were never a Starbucks girly, but back in the day with the app or the rewards program before they had an app, you would earn points. You still earn points toward a free drink. I think it's 200 points for a fully customized drink. Like, you can add whatever you want to it. At this point, it's within reason. You're gonna pay for a lot of those add-ins now. But back then, the goal was to figure out the most expensive drink you could get for your 200 points. And this one guy figured out, and he got like a $70 coffee Because he did like 16 espresso shots, 3 pumps of
God.
everything. It was the biggest drink they I mean, I think they made the drink and then they had to split it between like 4 cups. What?
Whoops. Let me. Whoopsie.
And
Got a little
you know,
wild with the mouse there.
they only give you 1 cup of drink. So that was
Right.
horrifyingly wasteful.
So,
But
there's that.
he made his goal. He made the most expensive drink and then they put a stop to add whatever you want.
Okay.
It probably tasted terrible too. Because if you were adding all of the flavor pumps, you're mixing mint, raspberry, and mocha, which might sound okay, but if you're also adding caramel
Ugh.
and pumpkin, it might not be the best.
Ends up tasting like Dr. Pepper coffee.
That
Because I
would
was
be
thinking mint and
amazing.
raspberry. That doesn't sound too
Mint
bad.
raspberry mocha is pretty good,
Uh,
but it has to do with the quantities you mix it in. Like, you only need 1 pump of mocha. You would need like half a pump of mint and 2
oh,
of raspberry to make that taste really good. But you know,
okay.
that's for my personal taste. I'm picky about my flavors. I've had a raspberry mint tea before. I don't know why I said that like that was going to be a bad mixture. But like adding caramel to that would ruin it for me.
What am I doing? Uh, so I got that mix that Lucy might want.
You haven't taken it to her yet?
No, because I had to go buy
I'm
more bags.
I'm half paying attention. I'm lost over here. Where'd my water bottle go? Yeah, that's how lost I am. I don't know where my water is.
All right, there's that. Got that.
I think this was mine.
Put that there.
Whew.
Oh shit.
It looks like gold. You been prospecting?
No, it's I don't know. I don't remember what the Tropic Thunder does. I'll have to.
Hey, Natalie.
Yeah,
Does Tropic Thunder not melanate the people?
that's right.
It Robert Downey Jr.'s them.
It sets me out in the sun for a bit. And I do not get outside except for car rides, basically. And one half of me is brown, and the other half is not because.
You do not see the sun very often.
Oh, I gotta go speak to Lucy, and she's over this way. Yeah, so the passenger side window part of me is tanned because it takes nothing to tan me, and the other side is very not tan.
We need to get you some sunscreen.
I don't burn though. Like it
Well,
takes a
it's not
lot.
about burning.
I need some. Get that vitamin D. The hell's Lucy?
Okay, you still get the vitamin D, it's just not going to cause skin cancer.
All right. 17. God, you really want that glowing.
Everybody wants to glow.
We all glow down here.
It's sad that she was disappointed. I worked really hard to find that.
Yeah. This guy. So, do you know where shrinking and seizure inducing is?
I couldn't find seizure inducing.
God. Guy sounds like he's gonna be a real pain in the ass. Guess I gotta find her. Or just like
Sorry, bump my mic.
keep selling to people throughout the area. It's not getting me a ton because I'm not getting like new people and I'm not getting my way to the new doohickey. But
Okay. 3 unique mixing recipes in Schedule 1 you must know about. Shrinking. Mm. Energy drink.
energy drink? Gonna have to wait till they go by.
Maybe? Explosive. Oh, okay. So, in order to get shrinking, you have to do Mega Bean, energy drink, banana, energy drink. So, seizure inducing might be something you have to add something twice
Hold on.
to get.
I got stopped by the cops. So I'm running away.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Hi, Austin. Um. So what was that about the Mega Bean?
Holy crap.
Holy crap, Lois. Oh, the police are
Okay.
nearby.
You have to have horse semen to get seizure inducing.
God, what do I need to do to get horse semen? Don't answer that.
Befriend a horse owner.
God. Okay. I outran the cops.
Okay. So you need a Mega Bean, a banana, and 2 energy drinks.
2 energy drinks?
Yes.
Alright. Alright.
And this is to make one thing, by the way.
And 2 energy drinks. So, horse semen, big jug of ethically sourced horse
I
semen.
don't think that's true.
Hustler 3. So, I'm Hustler 1 now, I think. So.
I think.
Alright. Alright. Let's go figure what this is.
So, for shrinking specifically, you mix in Mega Bean,
Mega Bean. Get that super Urkel.
1 energy drink,
Ultra Monkey.
banana.
Wait a minute.
You did it wrong, didn't you?
I need to go grab. Give me that. I'm smoking that later. I need to go grab another energy drink. I like did a vanilla.
Don't call it vanilla.
Hey, I just need a. Thank you. You know, I might buy a business with what I have. Go check that out in the morning. Okay.
Okay, so you already did Mega Bean. Take the one that you did Mega Bean with.
So, which one was that one?
It was not Ultra Monkey.
Super Urkel.
Yes.
So,
Energy drink.
okay. Alright, what do I got? New mix, pink splooge, laxative and athletic.
Okay. Add banana.
Banana. Alright. Shiny gold.
Okay. And then take that and add another energy drink.
Says it just makes shiny gold again.
Hmm.
Huh.
So it didn't add shrinking?
No.
Okay, so this guide is wrong.
Alright. I can't believe I'm being gatekeeped by horse semen. Right. Come on. Here we go.
What were we trying to mix?
Hold on. Shrinking.
Okay, so what gives focus?
Is it not just meth? Uh, was it like base pseudo that they're working with?
That's not what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, okay.
So, if you already have the toxic effect, if you add cuke, it makes it euphoric.
Okay.
So that's what I'm looking at right now. So in order to get
Oh, I'm out.
glowing, you have to have disorienting plus gasoline. But how do you get to disorienting?
Yeah.
It's a lot of figuring that out. Shrinking. If focused, you add energy drink, you get shrinking. So how do you get focused?
It's like when you have the what's that called? It starts with a B. The brewing table for Minecraft.
Yeah.
All right, so have all that. So put these back, grab those, put those there. All right.
It's gonna take forever for me to figure out this list.
Yeah, I'll do that. So, Hustler 2? Hustler 2. I can buy some Addy. So, yeah, I'm gonna get a business. See what I can do with that.
Adderall adds thought provoking.
Well, that's good. I need that for some. All right. Don't burn, don't burn. Oh. Okay. Got that. And while I'm out,
Okay,
I'm going to see
to
if...
add glowing. Megabean, paracetamol, megabean. Seizure mix. Gasoline, cuke, iodine. I don't know how to get both of these things in the same mixture, though, because some of these things change when you add other stuff.
Yeah.
Shrinking. Gasoline, cuke, iodine, megabean, energy drink.
There we go.
Ooh, there's a dupe glitch.
Of course there is.
If there's two people playing, you put something on the shelf and both of you go to grab it at the same time.
That's why so many games have it where you can't have two people rummaging around in a chest at the same time.
Yep.
It's like the easy way of stopping a dupe glitch. There's that. I need to order more. Viagra. All right. Let's go buy a business. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, so generizing only works on male customers. It makes them women.
Oh.
I was thinking like Kylie Jenner, not Caitlyn Jenner. You know?
Yeah.
Laxative effects causes the user to constantly soil themselves.
That's funny.
Lethal effect, vomit then die.
Where is... It's like right around here. Is it past this one? Yes. Okay. All right. Card only. Well, let me see what you have. Purchase a business. The laundromat is 4,000, but the post office is 10,000. Start off with the laundromat. All right. So I need to run to the ATM. Oh yeah, I still don't know what that is. All right. Deposit 1, 2, 3, 4. God, imagine living a life where you could just do that. Like, oh, I need this. And just throw money at it.
Is that not how life is?
It's not how my life is.
Well, yeah, we don't have that kind of money.
Did I not do what I was supposed to do?
Ooh, okay, so who are the people you're trying to impress right now?
Louise Flower, and Lucy, the pharmacist. I only put 1,000 in. I'm an idiot. All right.
Louise Fourier. Moderate standards. Lie. Who was the other one?
Lucy, the pharmacist.
Lucy Pennington.
Yeah.
Moderate standards. If they're moderately standarded, then you're gonna have a problem in suburbia. They are literally all high standards.
Gotta make that good, Oh, that's probably why I'm making cocaine for them. All right, let's go check out the laundromat. Now, do I earn money from owning this business?
You do make money from owning a business. What business did you buy?
The laundromat. I'm sorry.
You get $2,000 a day for your $4,000 investment.
That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can launder money?
Pretty much.
All right. No, we'll just let that go. What else do I need to do? Viagra.
So, notification I just got. Scientists at CERN have confirmed successful transformation of lead into gold using the Large Hadron Collider.
Huh.
It is confirmed. Um,
The philosopher's first stone is useless.
hang on. When lead nuclei zip through the LHC at nearly the speed of light, they sometimes graze each other in what's called an ultra-peripheral collision. This triggers electromagnetic dissociation, where a photon messes with the nucleus, kicking out a few protons and neutrons. To make gold, you need to strip exactly 3, and that's what they've seen. About 86 billion gold nuclei created during the LHC's run from 2015 to 2018. So they've been able to do this for a minute.
I can see a lot of people getting upset, like, so do you have real gold or lab-grown gold?
Well, before you start dreaming of bling, that's only 29 pictograms of gold, a trillion times less than what you'd need for even a child-sized ring. But transmutation has been possible since the 20th century with nuclear physics.
There's some orange eyes, my man. All right. Oh, wait, that's not good.
Science news is fascinating.
It's always fascinating. All right.
But yeah, I could see in future if they are able to like keep this up and actually like make it work large scale. Ew, is that real gold or lab grown?
Same thing with diamonds.
What is your country's GDP based off of?
Oh, God. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. The implications. It's actually a little bit horrifying. Maybe we need to not be making gold.
Oh, no.
With an abundance of gold, it doesn't make everyone rich. It just makes us turn to something else as our metric for wealth. Or gatekeeping, like with diamonds. Or the cheese that's under, what is it, Nevada?
I don't know.
Wherever those cheese caves are.
Everyone's worried about the cheese on the moon, but I want the cheese in the caves.
That cave cheese is probably aged to beautiful perfection. We need to find it.
All right. I'm going to go see if I can talk directly to my pseudo dealer and get way more than 10 because, God, only working with 10 is killing me.
Back to lab grown diamonds. I don't see the fuss over it because, like, it's not like diamonds are rare, they're just made exclusive. It's very gatekeepy. There's plenty of diamonds. They don't need to cost what they do.
It, don't get me started on why diamonds cost the amount they do.
Yeah.
Like, that is a whole ass thing.
I could understand if it was like ethical diamond mining, but it never is.
What's that? It's that. What's that? Phone call. The West Construction site. I love how they always make here because that's like right outside my house.
It's convenient.
It is. All right, so what do I need? Hustler 3. That one is not. So let's do 50. Maybe not. 40. Thank you. And now, after I drop this off, I am going to run and grab the other ingredients. I'm just going to throw it in my trunk.
Have we checked in on Benji recently?
He hasn't messaged me, but I could definitely get some money from him if I needed it. Rough him up a little bit.
I think it would just be good to check in with him. I don't feel like you need to rough him up.
I feel like I need to rough him up just a little bit every once in a while. Let
What's
him know
Molly
who's
up
boss.
to?
I don't think I've talked to Molly in forever.
Did you collect money from her before you stopped talking to her?
I believe I did. Why? Alright, so 40. 40. Alright, what did I leave? Oh. Okay. See if I can do some late night drop off. Anybody out here want to buy a... Hey, you. What you doing? Yeah. Thanks for that. Not enjoying the late night run. Don't look over here. Don't see me. Don't perceive me. Oh, it's over here. There's a whole ass pallet of stuff. Huh. Tell you what. So, okay. I don't want to leave this till morning, though. I'll have to come back for it. Like, sneaky.
They can't come inside, can they? You left the door open.
I did. I'll go out the back. Okay. Wow, they are on my ass. Can't jump that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jeez, gunshots. It's still going. Don't see me. So now I don't have to leave it overnight because then I could grab it in the morning and not have to worry about anything.
Or you could just stay the night in the laundromat.
It's so long though. Unless I want to like
Can
call
you
it here.
can you add a bed to the laundromat?
I don't know. If I can move stuff, maybe. I'll have to see. Alright, so I can move that. So I might be able to add a bed, yeah. But then I have to find a place to buy a bed, and did the warehouse sell beds?
Yeah.
They did? Okay. Well,
I
let me
mean,
go.
so does the guy in the gardening store.
Oh, yeah, but that's closed now.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I meant in general. I think he sold beds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't put one here. Just trying.
Do you really want to have that in your hand?
It's just phosphorus. Plus, if the cops see me, I'm boned anyway. Here we go. There we go. La da 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 da. Fuck.
You're welcome for the brilliant idea. You need to leave a bed in all your different spots that you own.
Yeah. All right. You still going? You're still going. Hold on. Okay, I thought that said 8,000. Um. No. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. I'm going ahead and call it here because it is late. And we'll see y'all
Well, okay.
Saturday.
Top right corner has the QR code.
Well, I was trying to figure out what the next streaming date was.
Well, today's Thursday, so yeah, Saturday.
Okay.
Top right corner is that QR code. Follow that, click scan, or use the link in the title. That's for Natalie's surgery fund. Please and thank you. If you can't contribute or you don't have anyone to share it with, just, subscribing to the channel or leaving a comment, liking the video, that kind of thing. That helps boost us in the algorithm so more people see us. We stream every other day, so today's Thursday. The next one will be Saturday, hopefully.
Yeah.
I only work until 8, so yeah. That you will have both of us probably on Saturday. The VODs go up on Natalie La Live. All the other content and shorts goes on Natalie La Lu, spelled like the channel here. Updates, pictures of the cats and stuff go on both Blue Sky and Reddit, both under Natalie La Lu as well. Pictures of the cats don't go on Reddit as often, but they might end up there. If there's ever some kind of like weather event You will see it on the blue sky probably if we are set to stream that day.
Yeah. That is like the best place for me to put it.
Yep. Next video goes up on Sunday.
Yeah. No?
Because a video went up last night. So the next one would
Yeah,
be
because I
Sunday.
record, yeah.
Yep. Okay. That should be everything.
All right, so bye.
See y'all later. Bye bye.